right, here we go.
Got it?
So here we are. We're in the skyways of Minneapolis. To walk through the skyways, we're going to take down this mystic gym right here. Got a sponsored gym. It's a Starbucks. I don't think there's ever been a Mewtwo raid at this particular Starbucks, but we're going to take it down at the Sprint store, which is right over. Now I'm directionally tempted to sprint. I just kept tripping too much and I didn't feel like dealing with it. So now we are. Whoops. Come on. Down this. Which is there. And I really want to test Milotic as a dragon killer. Because I'm losing my voice. I've been so. Yes, here we'll try this. How do I. Forgive me because I'm not really used to streaming. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that's right. You tap on the camera. It'll pull things up. Of course, there's nobody watching, but the will post it, get some views. I'm going to try this since Pokémon. Being able to get my pumped. So let's get in here. I'm going to start with Mewtwo actually. I'm going to just power him up completely while we wait and see if anyone joins in. Go. Ooh, video quality. That's I've already transferred the key. For a while. I was just waiting for today. Mewtwo and Milotic at the same time. Take down them. Looks like the video output says it's low, and that's kind of a bummer. Figured it's probably crappy cell phone. Hopefully this will come out when people can watch it later. So this is the best Mewtwo I've been able to. This one ran 2 hours. Best of the two that's this one, which is %. Super. Gym. One in the gym. Obviously going to be product to see as a dragon killer. Either mostly in gym. I've already powered up the feedback that we're going because powering up just didn't want to power up video. I thought that would just take. So you left him as the power up. All you have to do is flip over to our feedback. We've got a 98% that I got, which I'm super pumped about. That one blew my mind when I checked the stats on it. We have a 98% feedback. That's a male, which is kind of a bummer. My favorites are the females because they have longer eyebrows. Getting there. He's well over 3,000 CP now. This is awesome. Going up. 400 CP. But yeah, my 98% feedback is a male, and female that we come up with is a 91%. Still pretty darn. It's been kind of fun hunting feedback on Minneapolis Hall. We have a lot of here, 3 of which are just southwest of Minneapolis, and they're interconnected. And actually, my feedback over there. If you're patient, you've got several to kill. You usually find a handful of them. They just kind of keep spawning every, like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, and we'll pop. So if you're in the Twin Cities and you need head towards Lake Cedar Lake. Lake Harriet is there too. 10 as well. From all of them. Pretty dope. Here we go. Nobody watching, but that's fine. I'll post this video later. Put some tags on it. Hopefully get some views. This should be is now. Gonna beast out 2 and throw down 3756. Actually done the math or the calculation. CP on this is going to be on. Are you going to power up? No. Terrible. Kind of a bummer. Alright. 3012. And I'm going to leave that for the moment. Boop. Oh, why does his... Let's go back into Mewtwo for a second. Oh, okay. Bloomington, Minnesota. Okay, good. For a second there, I thought city. Yep. Of America. Alright, back out. So let's see here. Let's I have this. I want to do Whalmer and Trico as well, so we'll evolve Whalmer. Be fun. I'm sorry if my voice is really quiet, but I kind of lost my voice over the last couple of days. He's huge. Sweet. So we got our Whalmer. Wailord. 17 to 98%. No done stuff, so he's not getting powered up. And Trico. Let's blow through Trico real quick. Caught this weather boosted Trico. My job try. And nice weather boosted guy. We're gonna add him to the dex real quick. Got these guys starred ahead of time, so they're just the top of my list, and I can just rock them out. This will be exciting. This is one of my favorite starters from any of the generations, so this is actually pretty dope. Yeah! Baller, and he doesn't even really need to be powered up because he was already such a high level when I caught him. He was well ready. Boom! Alright, we'll check out that moveset later and figure out what we can add to him. Okay. Sweet. So now those are done, and it's pretty much the moment of truth. So I'm actually going to click on my female first, my 91%. Already got it powered up ahead of time, so we don't have to sit through all that. And we're just going to evolve it. I want to get the female first for the sprite. So, wow, this is really it. Moment of truth. I finally have my Milotic. Hey, yo, hey, somebody's in here. I should look at the stats. One watching. Hey, yo. At one person, Jay, you're the only one watching, and I'm finally going to get my favorite Pokemon of all time in Pokemon Go. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. Here we go. Evolve. Let's see it. Come on. There we go. And so things are kind of going. Super pumped right now. Come on. You can do it. Show it to me. Yes. And I've waited so Pokemon. Oh my god, and it came from Blizzard. That's exactly what I want. And I don't have to change. Sweet. And she's got her super long eyes. She's a female. So now we're going to switch back over. Oh, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Switch back over to the 98. We'll evolve this one. Trying to learn Pokemon Go. I'm level 22. Only started playing in November. We'll keep at it. Now's a good time to start because we've got 3 generations in the game and got a lot of stuff to get experience, that's for sure. Here we go. Now we're going to get the male Milotic. Male Milotic have shorter eyebrows than the female. It's kind of a bummer. I wish my 98% was a female because those are my favorite. But It is what it is. Can't be choosy. And there it is, our male Milotic with the shorter eyebrows. 2875, the final CP on that. Pretty dope. Again, I'm only level 36. I'm not up to 40, so these aren't going to be like, you know, they're not as high as they can eventually be. Can people still get Mewtwo? Yes, I got one a couple weeks ago at the Mall of America. I'll show you. I just powered it up. If you're just kind of jumping in, I powered this up at the beginning of the video. I will power it. I will post this video if you want to. I just take gym in Minneapolis. I have a King Rock and upgrade. Oh, okay. Well, I'll bust him out. Evolve some Pokemon. So there we go. Our two Milotics right there. You know what? Before, so I already know what their stats are. I don't need to have them listed like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to first go to my female Milotic, and I'm going to delete the name. I'm going to rename it to Valerie because, oh, actually, hang on. I'm going to go back in there. All of my, every Pokemon game I've ever played, eventually, well, all the ones that Milotic was available in, I would catch one, I would get a female one, and I would name it Valerie. My shiny Milotic in my Ultra Moon game, her name is Valerie. I always have a Milotic in my party named Valerie. This one I thought would be really fitting since I'm Team Valor. We're just going to spell it differently. Whoops. Don't have enough candy for the Pokemon. Well, you'll get there. I mean, I've been playing since launch day, so you'll get there. Let's see. Val, or we're going to spell it wrong, but I'm Team Valor, so we're going to go Valorie because it's fitting. Boom. And now we're going to go back to the male Milotic and change this one to just simply Valor. Come on. Things are going really slow. I'm sorry, guys. Every time I click on something, it's like super delayed because my cell phone service isn't the greatest here. So this one got Dragon Tail and Surf. So before we take down this gym, how many people? Two people. So let's see here. Before I take down this Starbucks gym, I am going to. What was I going to do? I'm going to go into my items. And we're going to change that charge move. Charge TM. We will use on Valor. Let's see what we come up with. Hyper Beam, not what I wanted. Try again. And right back to Surf. On Hyper Beam again. Well, this is just going around in circles. Let's see how many of these charge TMs we can blow through. And back to Surf. So 4. Still don't have it. But this is worth it for me. Hyper Beam. Wasn't this just fun? And back to Surf. So now we've used 6 of them. Awesome. Oh my god. Well, this is pretty funny. Am I missing something here? Blizzard is definitely a move that we can get. Hey, it's lit. What we're trying to do, we're blowing through charge, trying to get Blizzard. Thank you. What was that, 8? I think that took 8 charge TMs to get Blizzard on my Milotic. So let's get out of this menu. How do you have 2 Milotic? Well, if you watch the beginning of the stream, I caught a male and a female, and I just evolved both of them. You'll see the male has shorter eyes than the female. There are differences between male and female Milotic, and now I've got both. Only Pokemon I have a lot of is Magmar. Well, get a good one. Find your highest IV one and hang on to it, because at some point, the next time they drop a generation, once Gen 4 hits, you're gonna be able to evolve that into Magmortar, and Magmortar is pretty dope. All right, so use in there, and let's battle. Let's see how well these new Pokemon work. We're gonna both Milotic. I probably won't end up using both, but powerhouses. And what else do we have? Let's bring Gyarados. That'll work. Let's kill it. So hopefully this will run fairly smoothly. I've got a pretty good see how this goes. I have to try to get rid of the comments, I think, while I'm doing this because I can't see on. Let's see what I'm actually going to get comments for now. Charge move. See, I mean, pretty. Yeah, I could with charge move. It's doing a pretty damn good job of taking down. That's for sure. Beam. So we're going to die, and then actually kill. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this ball's not. If I didn't. That's okay. Get it at the last second here before it kills me. Yeah. Well, I might get my Mewtwo back, I might not. Hit me at the end, but I think HP back. Mewtwo, I guess we'll just use it, but it Shaw. I'm not going to quite yet. I reach out to Drain because my inevitably forever to normal attack stat. This is my last Dragonite. What do you want to do? I've got it super effective against dragons. There goes Snorlax. Alright, so here we go. We're going to switch Milotic back in, and we're going to see how well again. Come on. Connection. Yeah, doing damn good. But I'm going to. This isn't even my male. This is my finger. Keep going here. Milotic is a very defensive Pokemon, but with ease, tail and Blizzard as. All right. I'm just happy to have my favorite team. Yeah, and this is my. Oh, all sort of damage. Didn't she do it? Get it! Oh, that's awesome. Normally you would not want to leave a Milotic in against an electric Pokemon. That was kind of silly, but I'm going to actually, now that we're on to a chance, a lot of HP, going this for the middle, as higher and slightly back. To go. See how it does again. See. How difficult it is. All the time. Not doing bad. Didn't think I'd really use. I didn't think I'd use my as an actually be able to.